Malala Yousafzai, born July 12, 1997, is a Pakistani female education activist and the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Awarded when she was 17, she is the world's youngest Nobel Prize laureate, and the second Pakistani and the first Pashtun to receive a Nobel Prize. She is known for human rights advocacy, especially the education of women and children in her native homeland, Swat, where the Pakistani Taliban had at times banned girls from attending school. Her advocacy has grown into an international movement, and according to former Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, she has become Pakistan's most prominent citizen. The daughter of education activist Ghiyaudeen Yousafzai, she was born to 11 Yousafzai Pashtun family in Swat and was named after the Afghan folk heroine Malala of Maiwand, considering Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Barack Obama, and Benazir Bhutto as her role models. She was also particularly inspired by her father's thoughts and humanitarian work in early 2009. When she was 11, she wrote a blog under her pseudonym Gulmakai for the BBC Urdu to detail her life during the Taliban's occupation of Swat. The following summer, journalist Adam B. Elik made a New York Times documentary about her life as the Pakistan Armed Forces launched Operation Rairast against the militants in Swat. She rose in prominence, giving interviews in print and on television, and was nominated for the International Children's Peace Prize by activist Desmond Tutu. On October 9, 2012, while on a bus in Swat district after taking an exam, Yousafzai and two other girls were shot by a Taliban gunman in an assassination attempt to target her for her activism. The gunman fled the scene. She was hit in the head with a bullet and remained unconscious at Rawalpindi Institute of Cardiology, but her condition later it proved enough for her to transfer to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, UK. The attempt on her life sparked an international outpouring of. After her recovery, Yousafzai became a prominent activist for the right to education. Based in Birmingham, she co-founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization, with Shiza Shahid. In 2013, she co-authored /Am Malala, an international bestseller. In 2012, she received Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize and the 2013 Sakharov Prize 1718 in 2014. She was the co-recipient of the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize, with Kailash Satyarthi of India. Aged 17 at the time, she was at the time the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate in 2015. She was the subject of the Oscar shortlisted documentary He Named Me Malala. The 2013, 2014, and 2015 issues of Time magazine featured her as one of the most influential people globally. In 2017, she was awarded honorary Canadian citizenship and became the youngest person to address the House of Commons of Canada. Yousafzai completed her secondary school education at Edgbaston High School, Birmingham in England from 2013 to 2017. From there she won a place at Lady Margaret Hall, Oxford, and studied for a years of B in Markupex philosophy, politics and economics. Graduating in 2020, she returned in 2023 Satum, the youngest ever Honorary Fellow of T.E. Lineker College. Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997 in the Swat district of Pakistan's northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, into a lower, middle-class family. She is the daughter of Ghiyaudeen Yousafzai and Tur Pekai Yousafzai. Her family is Sunni Muslims of Pashtun ethnicity, belonging to the Yousafzai tribe. The family did not have enough money for a hospital birth and Yousafzai was born at home with the help of neighbors. She was given her first name Malala, meaning grief-stricken, after Malala of Maiwand, a famous Pashtun poet and warrior woman from southern Afghanistan. At her house in Mingora, she lived with her two younger brothers, Kushal and Atal, her parents, Ghiyaudeen and Tur Pekai, and two chickens. In Pashto, Urdu, and English, Yousafzai was educated mostly by her father, Ghiyaudeen Yousafzai, a poet, school owner, and an education crop markup chain of private schools known as the Kushal Public School. In an interview, she said that she aspired to become a doctorate, though later her father encouraged her to become a politician instead.